Craigen. Something a little different tonight. That we had my brother, John Craig, right over there, playing a little bit of bagpipes. How many people do we have watching?
Just two right now.
Oh, just two. They missed the bagpipe solo. So, but thank you, John, for that. That was amazing. So yeah, so we're released the Craigen. We're back again tonight. So yeah, feeling pretty good today. Have my family here for the weekend, so we're having a lot of fun. Didn't really do a whole lot today, but. Tonight we're going to do probably talk a little bit about I don't know, just a minute. I don't know. What's going on here? Who are you? Yeah, this is my niece Sarah. How old are you, Sarah?
10.
That's awesome.
Can't hear you.
Oh, you got to speak up.
I'm 10.
She's 10. So, do you have any comments? Oh, you got to move over. That's the director.
Kelly Gordon says hi from Mexico.
Oh, hi, Kelly Gordon. Say hi to Kelly. Louder.
Hi.
Yeah, there you go. So I think Sarah might be a little bit nervous. So I'm wondering, do you want to drink a beer? You're good? Okay. All right. So tell us more a little about yourself there, Sarah. So you're 10 years old, and where do you guys live? You can tell my Facebook fans where you live.
Scotland.
She lives in Scotland, but that might be really confusing based on the bagpipes. Where is Scotland?
I don't know.
What major city are you near?
Brantford.
Near Brantford. Okay. Does anyone have a question for Sarah out there? Not yet?
Not yet.
What school do you go to?
Open Scotland.
Open Scotland. Okay. I've never heard of that public school. What grade are you in?
What? Oh, 5.
Grade 5. Awesome. And so how long are you here for?
I don't know. Oh, tomorrow and then Monday and then.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. So Sarah, this is her first time doing Facebook Live and first time on Release the Craigen. So that's great. So if you don't mind just moving over a little bit there. Yeah, thanks. Well, you don't have to.
Whatever.
You didn't have.
Okay, whatever.
Well, okay. So apparently Sarah. Okay, she's not a sports fan, everybody. So we'll excuse her for that little bit of rudeness. I can give her a thumbs up. So what are we going to talk about? First of all, UFC 209.
Oh, there is a question, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah's got a
Who
question.
is your favorite aunt?
Uh-oh.
Auntie Ann.
Auntie Ann is her favorite aunt.
Who asked that?
Timothy Volk.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, there's another question for Sarah. Sarah, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Come over here so they can hear you. Say that again.
No.
What is your favorite hockey team, Sarah?
Sarah's getting a little bit of coaching here.
Whatever team. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Okay. All right. On to you, Ann.
Okay, perfect. So I don't know who watched UFC 209 last week. I'm thinking if Tim Volk is watching.
Tim Volk is watching.
So he probably watched it. So Tyron Woodley, Stephen Thompson fight. Absolute crap. Absolute garbage. I don't know why we're paying $60 to see these two buffoons I could go in the ring and wander around there too.
They threw combined 61 punches for 5 rounds.
Yes, exactly. All the earlier fights were awesome. And then there's that nonsense. I don't know what Dana White can do. Everybody's like, well, it's because they're quite even. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but they need to do something about that or they're going to start losing pay-per-view fans. Because the preliminary fights were awesome. They're really amazing. So NHL tonight. So currently heading into the game. So Ottawa right now is 2 points behind Montreal, and they have kind of a cupcake to play tonight. They're playing Colorado. So I'm calling for the Sens to win I'm going to say 5-1. I'm going to give, and I think if Ryan Prevost is watching, he's going to appreciate that. So, is he watching?
Not yet.
No. It's a slow night tonight, I
Yeah,
think.
it is a slow night.
Yeah, maybe John's bagpipe scared them away. No idea. Yeah. So Toronto right now is 1 point of the second wildcard spot, but they're doing what they need to do. They
Losing.
They've won 2 in a row, so they beat Detroit and they beat Philly. They're doing what they need to do in order to get into the playoffs. So all the naysayers can just go, I don't know.
Get wrecked.
Go get wrecked. I learned some kids terminology when the brats were here this weekend. So all the doubters, all the Toronto doubters can go get wrecked. Yeah, I love that. So the Islanders are just point ahead of Toronto, but again, Toronto tonight plays a bit of a cupcake. I just lost my director, and I'm not entirely sure where she went. Did she say where she went?
No.
I got a new director now. It's my nephew William, who didn't really want to come in front of the camera. He's giving some thumbs up there. So apparently he's going to be reading off the comments. So that's
All right, so
okay. Go ahead.
Jacqueline Rosetta said, "Go Sens, go."
Oh, hey, Jackie.
Kelly Gordon said, "Sens rock."
Did you? Oh, wait a second. Did you get sunburned yesterday, Kelly? I read your Facebook post, and I understand you maybe got a little bit toasty. So, and say hi to the rest of the Gordons for me too down in Mexico. We're kind of jealous that you're down there getting warm. So, anybody else? William?
Timothy Volk said Colorado will beat Sens 3-2 in OT.
That's why I love Tim Volk's one of my best friends, and he's also a Toronto fan, so I appreciate his support. So anyway, so Toronto's playing Carolina tonight. Carolina is also a bit of a cupcake, so I think Toronto's going to win. I'm going to say 4-2. And I don't know if Toronto's going to make the playoffs. I hope they do, but they just need to keep winning and they can't worry about everything else. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about tonight. I should do a shout out to Kingstown Beer Company, as I normally do. So they have a new beer that they've just come out with, a new one-off. It's called Breakout, and it's excellent. It's a really nice, smooth drinking. I kind of thought, something you could drink like on a summer's day. So it's nice and smooth, and it's a joint beer between Kingstown and McKinnon Brothers. So I highly recommend you go and get this. It's going to go quick. It's going to go like hotcakes, so you should go. Tonight I'm drinking Merchant Ale, which I've drank in the past on the show before. So just 1 second. Do you have any more comments, William?
Kelly Gordon said, "Oh yes, sunstroke." And then she said, "Tim is a ninny." And then Jacqueline Rosetta said, "Tim is a ninny."
Well, I don't think that's very nice, but okay. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion. So yeah, so I'm going to do a shout out to Kingstown. And just a question: does anybody know where my director went?
No clue.
Okay, good. So usually I rely on Tracy for her back and forth nonsense. So I might need to get somebody else out here to chat with me. But if not, that's fine. So we'll go to Queens men's hockey. I just want to mention this. Of course, I work at Queens. So we have the number 5 Gales playing the number 6 team from York for the Queens Cup. At 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, wait, we got another comment?
I'm not sure if this is already read, but Rosemary Henry McLean said, "Rob says Merchant Ale is a good choice."
Oh, Merchant Ale? Oh, does Rob drink that, Rose? That's awesome. That's really good beer.
Oh, ale.
Yeah. Get him to try the Breakout as well. The Merchant. Sorry, I'm drinking the Kingstown. Yeah, I do have a bottle of the Merchant in the fridge, so I agree. And I'm glad you're supporting Kingstown because they're really good beer. Okay, so back to men's hockey. Queens last won the conference in 1981. So they play against the number 6 team tonight, so I'm really hoping that they do well. And the women's basketball team right now is playing number 7 Laval. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get an update on that. And this is a shout out to Mark Kerr and Kristen Wallace. Kristen's actually at the game tonight, a good friend of mine. So I'm hoping that Queens wins, but again, I don't have an update for that. So I think my nephew William's like creeping over here. So this is William, who's, I don't know. You came in and slide over. Do you need a drink to?
I have one kidney over you.
So how old are you?
12.
Don't tell me, tell them.
I'm 12 years old.
Okay. And what sports? Oh wait, William's going to start playing football this year. So what other sports do you like?
I'm a competitive dancer, and I like baseball.
Awesome, amazing. And what kind of dance do you do?
Hip hop.
Perfect. When do you have competitions coming up?
I have a competition at the end of March,
Yeah.
a competition in May, and one in April.
Okay. Perfect. Well, good luck with that. And your favorite hockey team?
Pittsburgh all the way.
I don't know if there's any other Pittsburgh fans out there, but and your favorite hockey player?
Sidney Crosby.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And what position do you want to play when you play football?
Running back or receiver.
That's perfect. Okay, good. So I'm going to call another director in, my brother John, because we're probably going to have to shut this down. So I don't have any theme music queued up to exit to tonight. So are there any other comments or anything on there that we should maybe address before we cut out?
No.
No other comments?
I don't think so. Do I have to slide down?
No, that's fine. John's going to play us out. So, yeah. Thanks, Facebook. Bye.